right, so if you haven't been on campus lately, there's a little bit of a transformation going on. We're used to looking at the ITC, automotive, but if you come around, you'll see a whole new quad, new grass growing, the Building Technology Center. You'll see over here the Willett Automation Center. We'll take a look at that, but you can see this is totally different than it looked a year ago. The other thing we've got going for us, this is what campus isn't complete without a bell tower. So what you see right here, in 2 weeks, we are going to have a 35-foot tall bell tower. So you'll be able to walk to campus and at 8:10 or 9:10 or 10:10. If you hear the bells, you're probably in trouble. You're late for class. So here we are in the Willett Automation Center. It's taken a long time. This building, you've heard me say before, was supposed to be done before the Building Technology Center. And here we are, still under construction, but I'm confident for next fall's classes, this baby's gonna be open because it is moving quick now. So if we look here, we just came through, well, we didn't really come through, but right here we're standing inside what would be the main entrance to the Willett Automation Center. And you'll come in here, there'll be a big set of steps that'll go up. Those big set of steps will go up to this big mezzanine. Up on this big mezzanine, there'll be glass storefront all the way along here, all the way across the back will be glass storefront. So a tour will go upstairs, they'll be able to look down, and over here, they'll see our automation program as well as our electronics program. So same thing, universal utilities, so we can come in here, there'll be air here, and then any type of power source that you need. And you can see it's going to be set up just like the Building Technology Center is, with the same setup. So we could hold any kind of lab we wanted to. And then just like the Building Technology Center, you'll see across the back are offices. Up top, those are offices. That area up there is actually our drafting program. Maybe we'll climb the ladder and go take a look at it. Up on the second floor, you really don't realize how big this building is until you look down on the lab and you see that enormous electronics and automation lab down there. There'll be glass storefront all the way across the front over there on that side. And then you see, like I said, the offices, there are classrooms behind it. But up here, what you're gonna find is drafting struggled a lot of years without, they've got really good outcomes, really good placement. There's 7 jobs for every kid that graduates out of that program, but they haven't had very good space. We're gonna change that. This is gonna be the drafting area, and this is actually going to be the main drafting lab. So this will be all glass storefront, and we'll have big TVs here that'll talk about the drafting program, all the programs in this building. But then you look back here, this will be the main drafting classroom, and I think we have 3 more drafting classrooms. So we're gonna go from having great computers, but just not very nice facilities. But we're gonna change that come this summer when they move in here. All right, so if you've been in our precision machining lab before, you see we have all sorts of equipment. We have more equipment than probably any other school out there. We have 3-axis machines, 5-axis machines, water jet cutters, you name it, lathes. We have it all. What we don't have is a very nice facility for that. It's never been a very nice facility. In spite of that, it just proves that you don't have to have great facilities to have great programs, but it sure doesn't hurt. So what you see down here is the new home for the precision machining program. And you can see that is going to be pretty darn impressive. And so you can see the same thing. This will all be glass storefront, and it'll look down on the lab. So the tour will come up here. If you're a prospective student, you'll walk around, you'll go over that corner. This will all be an open walkway, and you'll go downstairs to the welding building. The welding building will have a big glass storefront that'll look into it as well. So the welding program will show really well. And then in the back, we'll have a fab lab that'll be shared by both welding program and our precision machining program.